Okay, good.
Hi everyone, thank you for coming on time for our discussion video for today. So as you guys are well aware of, today we have to discuss on what we want to do for our next DIY instructional video number 2. So without further ado, let's start our discussion. Does anyone here who has any ideas what do we want to do for the next video?
Okay.
I have an idea. Maybe we can do a basket from paper, reused paper maybe. So because some of things that we found in the room, like our keys maybe, it's hard to find if we put it all around our room. So do you guys have any other ideas that you guys want to add?
So do you mean basket or box?
Yes, a basket.
Or a basket?
Yes.
Maybe I think we can use some magazines because it's very hard and strong
And
to
also,
support our things.
okay.
Maybe we can use a sprinkle tube to do
Basket.
a basket also. Okay.
I think your guys' idea are brilliant, but as for me, I got one idea. I want to use something like stick and paper. I want to make a book. We can use book. We can use paper that has many colors, the color papers, and we can use the sticks and combine the papers and make it into the book. So that we don't need to say apa tu?
Spend money.
Stapler the paper. We just can have the books.
For me, I think that instead of you using the stick, I think stick is quite dangerous because we might
Poke yourself.
poke yourself and we get
Injured.
we get injured, hurt, something like that. And so I think that instead of we use stick, we can use thread, so that we can seal the paper. And I think that's more neat and nice. Yeah.
But I think maybe we no need to use the paper like color papers. Maybe we can use some waste paper.
Recycle paper. You can use a recycled paper too.
Recycle paper or reuse them. I think that's better.
Save budget. Okay.
Yeah, I think so. I agree.
Okay, I also have an idea. Maybe we can make a small container from ice cream stick. We can make a small one and the multi-purpose one. We can put small thing in the container.
I agree with Azwani's idea using the Pringles tube. You can also use it as a wire organizer where when you have your charging wire, your earphones, you can actually put them in there so that it won't be everywhere and get tangled. So be more organized and also your place will be more clean and neat.
Sorry, but for me that if you use fingers tube is quite high, so I don't think it's suitable for that kind of container. So I think that I agree with her idea, which is we use ice cream stick to make small container so that it will be more suitable to put that kind of thing, I think.
But I agree with the sprinkle because my own cable or wires spread anywhere in my room, I think. So I think sprinkler is better.
Okay, I have another idea, which is we use old Khmer t-shirt. We made it as pillowcase. So we just need to cut it the t-shirt and swing it aside. Then we have the pillowcase. So
But Iffah, I think if you want to use old t-shirt, but some of us have newly worn t-shirt, so it's hard, I think it's hard to find a t-shirt because some of us still need to use t-shirt for some formal meeting or something.
Actually, I don't agree with you because I think that in our house we have a lot of t-shirts that are not really suitable for us anymore. Such as from our kids, I think the t-shirt we can still use them. I think.
We also can make buy a bag from the old t-shirt. We just cut and tie it, so we can use as we on the Saturday, which is the no plastic day. So we can make it by this old t-shirt.
Nah. Okay guys, I have another idea. Maybe I'm sure you guys love pets, right?
Yes.
For me, I love cats so much. We can make a house cat from a hanger and old t-shirt, and then for the base we can use a cardboard, and then we just sorry.
Build it up.
Yes, build it up, and then simple.
I agree with your idea because I love cats also, and then I feel sympathy. Sometimes I saw some stray cats that they need home, yeah, and they don't have food, shelter. Maybe sometimes raining, I just feel sympathy for them.
Yes.
And also to buy the cage that is made outside is very expensive, especially nowadays. So it's another alternative is you do it by yourself. So it's cheaper, nicer, because you can do it. I mean, in your own design, so you can the size you want. So it should be better.
Agree to make the cat house, but Intan, how can we make the cat house? Because you say that we have to use hanger, right? Then what if it's raining? The cat will get wet. So that how can we improve our idea?
Okay.
Okay, kau cakap.
Okay, that one may be true, but I think the cat house maybe can we put it inside house, or maybe you can enclose it with using plastic. Right. Oh, yeah. Right.
Intan, yes, that's a good suggestion. But to me, the idea, although it's a good idea and it's for a good cause, but I'm not really sure I'm on the same level with you right now, because not everyone likes cats. Say like if you were to live in an apartment and you want to place that item like within your apartment area, I'm pretty sure not everyone will agree. And moreover, most apartments and rental homes, they don't really agree with having pets because some people, they are allergic to cats, and most people, they just like to take care of the cats. But when it comes to cleaning, especially cat feces, and we all know how stinky that is, no one really wants to do the dirty job. So for me, I prefer using much more simpler materials and focus on a smaller idea. Like Azwani just now, she said like we can use the Pringles can. Yes, that is for me it's a much more better idea, because Pringles can alone, it can be a multi-purpose item. Like Sangeetha, she said like it can be for cable, so it can be a storage container, it can be a piggy bank, it can be a lot of things at one go. And in terms of like size, it can be cut in half. And Pringles can, now they have the larger one and they have the smaller one. What about you, Hariz? Do you have anything to say?
I agree with the Vivanne idea. Yes, most of us have a hard time to take care of our pets. So the idea for the Pringle cans, yes, I think it's much more easier to do. It's easy to access, easy to get, because most of us eat junk food. So I think it's not a common thing to us. Okay, so the can is also has a multi-purpose.
It is multi-purpose.
It is multi-purpose. Sorry. Okay. So we can make a piggy bank, a wire
Organizer.
wire
Wire organizer.
a wire organizer, we can also make a basket from it, I think, because it can be cut. It also will go easy to handle and easy to get. So I think the Pringle cans idea is much more easier to do and also bring more benefit, I think, from the cat tent.
So, do you want it to be a basket or
Well, it can be a
wire
basket,
organizer?
wire organizer, anything. If you need like, oh, I have to use as a wire organizer, so we can just adjust it to become a wire organizer. If you want to put a thing like keys, maybe, so you just turn it, just adjust it a little to become basket.
Yes. Something sparked in my head just now. Since we all wanted to use different recyclable materials, and instead of just using one, instead of just using the Pringles can, for example, we can also use the popsicle sticks, and or like you said, you wanted to use paper, like newspaper or old magazines, and turn that into maybe like a place to store your pens, or it can also be a place to store straws or whatever little trinkets that you have around in your room.
Vivian and everyone, they both, because a speaker can have many uses and it also can be renovated into a phone holder. Yeah, we can cut the speaker can into two and then we can put the phone in the speaker can. It will save our cost. And then we can also use the speaker can to make a vase, to put flowers in the speaker can. Yeah, I think speaker can have many uses. So I agree with Azwani.
For me, I'm really agree with Ain idea, which is we make something like phone holder, because for me it's like if we want to have something teeny or small thing like that, we should do it by ourselves, because actually to buy that kind of small thing, such a really limited use and we have to spend on it, so I think it's a really waste. So I think that it's much better if we do it by ourselves.
How about you?
I also have another idea using the Pringles tube. We can use it as an accessory organizer, where we can use either this hook or just the thumbtack. Just put it into the around the tube, and you can just hang on your bracelet or your earrings, so it will be more organized.
Yeah. Moreover, apa? This nowadays the phone holder was so expensive. So that if we could make the phone holder by ourselves, we can save budget.
Yeah,
I
really.
agree.
I think we all have agreed and decide to using the finger tube, but quite specific thing that we want to make.
I think I prefer both or the bags just now Intan and Azmin said, because books for me is very useful because I can do my notes, and the bags also maybe Saturday or Sunday I can use it to bring my things, go out. So how about you?
For me, I prefer the box.
Box
Because-
again?
Yes, it's the box. I love the box.
Yeah. Basket.
The basket. It's easy to make. It's a lot of function. You can organize a lot of things with it. Because it's my passion to do a basket.
You have very basket,
A
right?
very basket from the paper out of nothingness. But if you can use the Pringles too, it's quite innovative, because the can and the paper, maybe we can combine it, or maybe you have an idea you want to use a thread magazine or something like that, so we can make it more like, what do you call it, interesting,
Nice.
you want to do it, you want to use it or not, it's depend on you.
I agree with you. It's quite interesting to make a basket, but how can you avoid it from wet? Are you gonna make it waterproof? How?
Well, I think that I won't put my basket outside. I will put it on top of my desk.
Actually, it's not all about rain. Don't you think that you might spill out something like coffee or water that you drink? So I think it's really important to make sure it waterproof.
That's why I think that the material that we use is the can is waterproof. Most of them. If you want to use the paper, maybe we can use it for the interior, for the design.
Interior part.
The interior part. Thank you. So, if an accident occur, the water spill. Just don't worry. It smells of the can. Don't worry, you won't get wet. Think.
I think I agree with the using of sprinkles tubes because it has many uses of it. How about you, Iffah?
Yeah, I think because it is easily to get and lot of ideas we can make from the sprinkle can.
Yes.
So I think we can do
Proceed with the
great idea.
Yes, I like yours because yours agree with my ideas, so I can eat the Pringles.
We agreed to do the Pringles can. So who want to get the Pringles can?
Well, we have someone that like to eat Pringles, so we have no problem to get the cans.
Okay.
Yeah.
So and other accessories with
I can bring some scissors and then a little bit decorative item, colorful paper.
I think that for the decorative part, we can bring anything that we want because decorative part is really like, it's like what? It's easy and it's open that you can likely to put anything that you want according to your taste.
So, when we want to do this DIY project, do you have any suggestion?
Maybe we can do this weekend.
Yeah, I think we can.
Because I think most of us are free only on the weekends since we have classes and activities on the weekdays. So yeah.
Okay, but anyone have problems this weekend?
No?
No, probably no.
My Saturday got Coco, but after Coco I can come lah, I think.
Okay, we are doing it.
Yes.
Okay.
So I think we've all decided that we will be doing a DIY based on the Pringles canvas.
Yes.
So everyone agrees, yes?
Yes.
No more objections, yes?
No.
So okay, so for the DIY video, I hope that everyone can come on time, just like today.
Yes.
And please bring later we'll be discussing about who's going to bring the materials and about the place. I will inform you guys later. I think that's just about it, yes?
Yes.
Anyone else want to add anything?
The members that need to do the DIY project.
Alright.
Want to announce it right now.
For the members who will be doing the DIY project, I want to okay, since that day we chose 5 people, right?
Yes.
So now it's just the remaining 5 people who have not contributed for DIY project. Is that okay?
Okay. Need the things. Who wants to bring the things?
The material.
The materials.
We will decide later.
Those who will be bringing the materials will be the ones who will have to do the DIY project. Okay?
Okay.
So thank you all for your contribution, and I'll see you guys again next time. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
We can do a sprinkle tube to make a bank or to insert money, coins, and so on. So how about do you have any ideas, guys?
For me, I have another ideas. I want to make a bag which is it made from a simple things, from a old t-shirt and just a scissor. You just need to cut it and then fold it and then it will become a bag. It's really useful, you know. You will take it to Sunday or Saturday. Apa benda bercakap ni?
But Intan, how can you make the cat house? What you gonna do? I mean that you want to use hanger, right? So how about if they will all do?